polymer that's made up of many nucleotides. So each nucleotide would be a square that makes up your DNA. And then, again, we haven't gone over this in class, but does anybody know, just out of curiosity, what letters the nucleotides in DNA are? When we talk about DNA, we use a lot of letters to represent, or actually only 4 letters to represent each nucleotide. Just curious if anybody knows what those are. Because I was impressed with the fact that Cassandra knew what amino acids made. All right. So those nucleotides are called A, T, C, and G. And there's been a lot of work with DNA and the human genome. But again, that's something you'll go over in biology. It'll be really important for you to know. But right now we're just getting into the idea of monomers and polymers. Go ahead and give me a green check if you understand the difference between a monomer and a polymer. And there will be a little quiz at the end to make sure that you remember. A red X if you have questions or you're not quite sure what the difference is. And I'm more than happy to answer those questions. All right, still waiting on responses from about 7 of you. So either give me that green check or a red X, please. All right, thank you, everybody. All right, so then we have the polymers that we're going to be talking about, and we're going to be more specific about those polymers being organic compounds. So an organic compound is just a molecule. It could be a monomer or it could be a polymer. But some rules about organic compounds are that it must have at least 1 carbon atom in the molecule to be considered organic. So it has to contain carbon. And some examples of organic compounds are glucose, methane, proteins, nucleotides, like we were talking about for the DNA, fossil fuels, cooking oils. Those are all things that are organic compounds. Can anybody think of anything else that would be an organic compound? And you can use common everyday terms. They don't have to be glucose and methane, proteins. Using chat, go ahead and give me some organic compounds that you know about. Plastic is organic. It's like a polyethylene, I think. So yep, plastic is organic, even though you wouldn't think that. Water is not organic, actually. Because, Melanie, what does organic molecule have to have? But no, that's a good one to bring up because it would make sense. Water is essential for life, and we know that organic compounds are living things, are also essential for life. But what is water missing to be an organic molecule? Anybody? What are we missing? Yeah, water doesn't have carbon. Good job. So if we don't have a carbon atom in it, it can't be an organic compound. I believe pollen from flowers does have carbon in it, so I believe that would work as well. We exhale carbon dioxide, yes. Gold is not an organic compound because gold is an element all by itself. Gold in its pure form is just an element.